First of all, that don't taste like Moscato. Yeah, that don't taste like Moscato. Welcome to the Wind Down with Miss Amarachi. As I mentioned in a previous video, I will be incorporating some non-alcoholic drinks and other types of drinks besides wine in this new season of the Wind Down. So today we will be winding down with Moscato from a company called Free. So I saw this non-alcoholic wine at the liquor store, and if you know all about my sweet tooth, y'all know I love Moscato. So I was like, let me try this out to see, you know, again, how it kind of compares. Last time I tried out a Chardonnay-esque drink, and I honestly really liked it. Well, I liked it on camera. Afterward, I wasn't really feeling it, but I did like it initially, mainly because, again, it didn't have that alcohol Chardonnay taste, but it did have like all the other components of like a good Chardonnay. So I'm excited to try this out. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my love for Moscato. But before we get into it, I did want to add an extra component to my videos moving forward, and I kind of did this the last time I was doing wine reviews. I just didn't do it for the first couple ones, just because I was getting back into my wine reviews. But I want to start answering the question of the day. So there's this website called conversationstartersworld.com, and they do a question of the day. So I thought, why not, you know, start answering the question of the day, again, just as a way to add a little bit more to the wine reviews. This is still, you know, something that I'm working through and working on, so any suggestions on how to just spice it up and not just do wine reviews and that's it, are greatly appreciated and definitely encouraged. So let me know if there's other things that you all would like for me to talk about in these wine reviews besides what I already talked about. So quickly, today's question of the day is, what is the best way for a person to attain happiness? Honestly, I think that that's a really good question, because a lot of people say money buys happiness. Some people say money doesn't buy happiness. Some people say, you know, the family you have buys happiness. Some people say your relationships is what brings you happiness. For me, I think that the best way for a person to attain happiness is to live, walk, work, and not live, walk, and work, but live, walk, work, and thrive in their purpose, what they believe is their purpose in this world. I feel like that is one of the easiest ways to attain happiness, because even when you're not doing things that you like doing, as long as they're in your purpose, you find a way to find happiness in them, right? So for example, I know that one of the reasons why God put me on this earth is because I'm supposed to be somebody who reaches the masses through creativity. So I make music, I act, I sing, I dance, I do all these things. Currently my 9 to 5, I don't do those things. And so that's why a lot of times it's easy for me to be a little frustrated or irritated and not really want to go to work, call off of work and things of that nature. But I've always found that when I was working in my purpose, when I was working, you know, closer to my goals and my dreams, even if there were little things like staying at the studio from 7 p.m. till 2 a.m. to record a song, though that was tedious, though it was tiring, I enjoyed it and it brought me happiness, because that was doing what I wanted to do, and it was giving me the opportunity to live in my purpose, right? When I've done background work on sets, or even when I've done like actual roles on sets and had speaking roles, I might have to repeat the same 3 lines 17 times, literally. And it might be irritating, like, bruh, y'all didn't get a good enough cut of whatever we're doing. The director wants me to do something else again. And you might be frustrated. I got frustrated, you know, when I would do background work and they would say, do it again, do it again, do it again. It's frustrating. But I did find joy and happiness amongst that frustration, because I was doing the thing that I knew was part of my purpose. So I think that is the best way for a person to attain happiness. So yeah, that was fun, and I'll continue to do them. But without further ado, let's get into this non-alcoholic wine. Standing at 0% alcohol by volume, Free's decadent alcohol-removed Moscato opens with gorgeous aromas of rose petals and peaches, framed by a palette of sweet, creamy flavors and a lovely lingering finish. The selected fruits for this alcohol-removed Moscato are from premier vineyards in California's warm inland valleys, where bountiful sunshine enhances the luscious aromas and flavors for which this is prized. The winemakers of this wine carefully crafted this Moscato using traditional methods. Then, their exclusive spinning cone process gently removed the alcohol while preserving the wine's delicate aromas and flavors. This non-alcoholic wine is best paired with spicy Asian and Indian cuisine, light and mild cheeses, and fruit-based desserts. So that's actually really cool. This is the first time that I actually read, the description of how this specific wine or non-alcoholic wine was made. And it's actually really cool that they made it, they made it in the traditional way that wine is made, but they then spun it to remove the alcohol. So I'm interested on like what that would look like. And in the future, I would be interested to make my own wine. Like, I feel like that's like in the works for me in the future, because that just is so cool in general. So just reading the ingredients, it has, of course, dealcoholized Moscato wine, grape juice, grape concentrate, a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Smells like a Moscato. Smells like a Moscato that still has alcohol in it. I don't know, y'all. This smells like the Chardonnay. Like when I smell the Chardonnay, the non-alcoholic Chardonnay, this smells like that. Like it smells like, I don't know. Cheers. This is not good. Ooh, this is not good. Ooh, No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not good. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know, and again, it's funny because this tastes kind of like the way the Chardonnay tastes, and I think that's why I don't like the Chardonnay anymore. First of all, that don't taste like Moscato. Yeah, that don't taste like Moscato. It tastes kind of sour, kind of spoiled. I don't know how to explain this taste. It does not taste good though. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, no. That's a no for me. Yeah, that was not good. I did not like that at all. I would rate that probably a 3.5 out of 10. If I was thirsty, I would drink it. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't drink that. That's not good. I still got a bad aftertaste in my mouth, so I don't really know that I'm going to drink that. I'll probably get that to my little sisters because they're not 18. I mean, they're not 21, so they can't drink. So they can have that. Yeah, 3.5 out of 10. What I would pair it with, I mean, I trust their word. I'm not really a cheese girl, so I don't know how well this would pair with cheese, but being that cheese has more of a tangy, like, richer taste, especially those, like, again, richer cheeses, I can see how that would pair with that, because that tastes a little bit more sour, so pair it with the tanginess, it may go together. Asian cuisine, I can neither confirm nor deny, because I don't really, again, I don't, this ain't good. Yeah, no, that's a no for me. And I had high hopes for that too. Well, thank God I still like Moscato. But yeah, that is all. Oh, one more thing. I bought this for $9 at Total Wine. And as I stated with the last non-alcoholic wine, I think you can really only get these at like big retail wine liquor stores, because I feel like those smaller stores don't really have non-alcoholic drinks, because people don't really go to small liquor stores for non-alcoholic drinks, you know what I'm saying? So you probably can really only find this like a bigger retail liquor store. Again, like a Total Wine, Bevmo, those two are probably where you find it best. Maybe even like if your state sells liquor in the Target or Walmart or something, they may have this as well, but for sure it'll probably be at the bigger stores. So I got it for $9. So I'm not mad at the price. I didn't break the bank to buy it, so I'm not upset that it didn't taste good. But yeah, that is all that I have for you all today. As always, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If there are any wines that you want me to try, any wines, any non-alcoholic wines, any beers, any, liquors, any, anything that you all want me to try, definitely let me know in the comments or send me a message. If there are any brands that would like to partner and send out some wine for review, definitely let me know. And until next time, be blessed, bold, and beautiful. I'm out.